Hello, hello. Welcome back. We are once again playing more Ender Magnolia. So yeah, last time what all did we accomplish? I know we got quite a few more movement abilities. Like we got wall jumps, we got the wolf dash. We can like break through walls and stuff. And we got the ground pound. But yeah, I think we just had yeah, we were exploring more of this area. So let's head on up there. Okay, instantly get hit. Dude, I was oh my goodness. I got hit 3 times in a row. Before I got on stream, I was playing some of a Hollow Knight randomizer that I'm doing with friends. Okay, well, and I gotta say, going back and forth between the different movement into like platformer combat oriented Metroidvanias is kind of messing with my brain, I think. Because I felt like my movement was so off in that today at the beginning, and now my movement, I just got hit like 3 times for nothing. We'll get there. We just have to, readjust, get used to the movement again. I say right before I get hit several times. Awesome. Okay, let's heal up. And let's do the ground pound. Oh my goodness, I hate you. Charmed Fragment. We got some HP. Nice. Are we able to fast travel? Yes, we can. I was trying to remember if we could fast travel from anywhere on the map or not. And indeed we can. Okay, yeah, next area to explore looks to be over here, or I could go all the way to the top and head right, which I think I'll do that. Yeah, the last boss we fought was right over here, and that's what gave us the ground pound ability. Okay, much better. I'm remembering to use my abilities. Wow. It's actually important to do that? Who would have thought? Okay. Oh, well, that did not quite work out as I had hoped. We can ride this back on up, though, and it'll get us right over to the right side. And this guy, I just have to make sure I'm behind him, and he shouldn't be able to hit me. How dare they evade me? Dude. Can't believe I reacted that late. Okay. Did not dodge far enough through that. But yeah, I forgot. We want to be like mostly airborne, I think, in this game. So a light jump. Just cover more area. Some materials for crafting. That's good. Nice and useful stuff. Okay. We got a grimoire. Some more crafting options have been unlocked. Good stuff. And it looks like this actually... I'm hitting the wrong button. Like I said, I'm getting mixed up between Hollow Knight and in this game. So several misinputs in a row there, but it's fine. Question is, do we want to go back to the shop? Kind of do. Just to see what we unlocked. I believe that would be... I thought it was up there, but here we go. But yeah, the big thing is we were like trying to repair a lift to access the land up above. So that's why we're trying to find like I think a supply source or power source, I mean. So the dagger bangle. Anything else? Leg enhancement gear. Slightly increases move speed and jump height. Okay, that is crazy good. I definitely want that. Speeds up recovery action. That's also really good. Wow. Two really good relics. Sadly we might not, be able to equip them. And then the dagger bangle, it's if I compare it to what I have, it's just a straight up upgrade of our left bangle. And it's mostly attack up versus the right one. I think I'll get it. We'll get both of these. We need a lot more materials for everything we want. Oh, hey, they came back to town. This is the person that was the master over our like owl that we acquired. The chief attuner was down in the crystalline realm, but even attuners are supposed to steer clear there. I'm sure he has his reasons. Still, I wish he didn't feel the need to do everything by himself. Okay, equipment. What do we even have again? Okay. The question is, do we want more attack and less defense? Or do you want to keep the defense and heal potency? That's a lot of heal potency to lose, so I think we're fine. Slots 9 out of 9. Any of these that I didn't care about much? We just got a new level 3 enhancement. Ah, the break damage is so good though. Okay, I'd really like to be able to afford like one more relic slot. That would be like a sizable upgrade. Okay, that was fully blocked. Let's just go here. See what all we can uncover. Yeah, if I had the break damage up, I think 2 hits might have killed that enemy already. Kind of a big deal. Thankfully, as long as our owl's hitting them, like it still fully gets through their armor in time, but I don't love relying on the summon because it's not like perfectly consistent and controllable. I'm stupid. I'm so bad at recognizing these enemies that I need to instantly act on. I think they're all going to delay their attack for some reason. Tarnished tag. Tarnished. I sense Elden Ring. Is the game audio working, by the way? It's not showing audio. Dude, has it not been working the whole time? Let me check. Bro. Why? Reduce damage taken. Here, let me double check something. Yeah, it's not showing. Did I just lose save progress too? Did I forget that you have to save at the bench or what? Oh well, it's fine. Okay, we got audio now. Yeah, I don't know what happened earlier that it wasn't playing most likely. Sorry guys. Sorry we figured that out 10 minutes late. Okay, what all do we even... Do we have our new equipment or no? I believe the dagger mangle's the new one. It must auto-save, which is good. That's good. Okay, good. I mean, I'm glad I was looking at the volume bars. Yeah, I don't know what it is with this game specifically, like, I think when I first started it up, it didn't want to pick up the audio either. Like, first day I streamed it. And just relaunching the game seemed to fix it, so. But it looks like I'll have to pay more attention for this. I'm gonna cut out midstream though, like now that it's working. I think it should be fine. And we are back to where, oh my gosh. Did I get one shot? Oh, by one shot I mean we got hit 3 times in rapid succession by the drill. That is crazy. That is absurd, man. Okay. I mean, we've definitely missed something, right? Because, like, the map is still gray here, so presumably we missed some, like, hidden door up top. Or we're missing something. No, that doesn't make sense, because, yeah, it has to be within this room. It's not the next place over. It really feels like it should be here. Oh, there we go. We got through. Hey, Brady. Hope you're having a good day. This is Ender Magnolia. It's a Metroidvania set in like a dark fantasy world. It's the sequel to Ender Lillies, if you ever heard of that one. I think I played that about 3 years ago. But basically you're in a tuner who basically forges a bond with all these different characters. What are they called? Why can't I remember? Are they homunculi? I don't think they're homunculi. But yeah, you form bonds with all these different like spirit-like creatures, and they fight at your side. And the world is kind of like fallen apart here. It's like somewhat post-apocalyptic. There's like a rot that is slowly spreading and corrupting all the beasts and turning them against you. So But yeah, it's pretty fun. It has like nice movement, nice combat, and an interesting aesthetic. I really like the colors they use for some of the environments. Like, let's see. Yeah, I've cleared out that area, so... Is this the place? Yeah. This is where we last beat a boss earlier. It's this neat, flowery field. And the boss was like a gravedigger. Hello, Terezia. Hope you're having a good day as well. But yeah, it's a fun game. I like the movement a lot. I like the combat. Like when you dash, you're invulnerable. So it's, you know, somewhat... It does have a slight Souls aesthetic to like the enemies and the dodging and stuff. Not so much your main character. Kind of funny. It's small anime girl, but yeah, Teresia, I'm doing well, We're just kind of relaxing today. It's last couple weeks have been like really busy, it feels like. Oh yeah, we can break through this now. Looks like I have to get higher up to have enough speed. But yeah, for me, like where I live, there's been a lot of freezing rain and heavy snow recently. And since I work at a school, they've canceled that sometimes, or like I work in IT, so like I've had to provide tech support on some of those days, which can be a little bit of a headache, but we've been like catching up on other things. Okay, wait, that was another relic slot. That is excellent for us. Oh yeah, another nice thing with this game is just how customizable your build can be. Oh wow, we've actually cleared out almost everything in this section. So let's equip our relic. Like I said, we just got one more slot. So what was it we wanted? I think we wanted break damage. Yeah, extra break damage. And you can assign like there's 3 different attacks for each ally. And you can assign it to your different buttons. So there's a lot of different attack options. For what you like to use. It's nice. Okay. What did we miss in this room? Like, there has to be a way to go up, right? Otherwise, do we have to go, like, somewhere else entirely? And as you clear each room, by the way, it colors in the background blue, which is really nice for Metroidvanias. Metroidvanias, like a huge thing is finding all the hidden items and whatnot. So the fact that it's so blatant that you've like uncovered everything or not from the very start of the game is much appreciated. Oh, okay, I have Garm's Iron Stake, so I can actually travel down from the main area now. So that's excellent. Let's go do that. Yeah, that was like the ground pound move that we unlocked. This is like one of the towns where they're all hiding away from the mist that's trying to kill everyone. Okay, anyway, ground pound, get through. Nah, stay back. Don't come any closer. Hey, Teresio, we're just playing the video game. Hard to believe. A place such as this exists between the old city markets. Okay, we cannot dive under the water currently, so underwater enemies are definitely difficult to deal with. I nearly drowned, but an attuner came to my aid. All of us that were cast aside. She understood how it felt. Here, 1 second. Let me just check that our Twitch is fine. There's lives, there's followers, bitrate. I think it's okay. Yeah, we're okay. But yeah, it's I'm glad it's coming towards the end of the week though. I'm so excited for this weekend. I have plans with a friend on Saturday. We're doing a Dark Souls race here on the stream. Like a very casual one. Neither of us are speedrunners or anything. But we're just gonna casually run through, see who can kill more bosses in 3 hours. Dark Souls 1, so the original. He's a small Portuguese streamer of Age of Empires. Real cool guy, the Nando. But yeah, he's played, I think, the first game a lot. I've only played it once, but I've been going through trying to beat like every Souls game and every Souls-like game here in the last 6 months. So it should be exciting. Should be a lot of fun. Sounds like both fun and a pain. It's gonna be pretty casual. And I really enjoy the Souls games. I played the Elden Ring DLC when it came out because like Elden Ring is what introduced me to the entire series, and it's one of my favorite games of all time. But once I finished the DLC, I just wanted more so bad. You haven't been abandoned for long, but one day, what else did you say? No, what was the rest of the dialogue? One day what? Dang it. But yeah, I just wanted to play more so bad. So 6 months ago, I played Dark Souls 1. And then after that, I played Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. And the game we finished last week, right before this, was Sekiro. I actually played through Sekiro twice because I loved it so much. It's an incredible game. Oh, you watched me play the DLC on 2? Nice, thanks. What do I think about the new Elden Ring? Do you mean like the multiplayer stuff coming out? And if you're at all confused, Teresia, I also have a YouTube stream going, so that's where some of the other chat's coming from. Besides streaming, I watch a lot of anime and read manga, and I coach an esports team for a school. So that's a lot of what I do outside streaming and gaming. And yeah, thanks for the compliment. This is a free model that I made in Vroid. Oh wow, I can do the ground pound here. Does that give me more options under the water? Can I like reach new locations? It's not consistent. But yeah, I made my model myself in Vroid. It's as good as I could do. But yeah, new Elden Ring, Elden Ring Night Rain. I am incredibly excited. I'm a little sad the network test, it wasn't available on Steam. It's like only if you have a PlayStation, I believe, and maybe some other console. So I wasn't able to apply for the network test, so I won't get any like early special look at it. But I watched Vati Vidya. He did a like little preview of what he experienced, and it looks, oh my god, did we get one shot or was I low health before we even went in there? But I watched a bit of their gameplay and it looks excellent. I'm so excited for like a multiplayer experience of a Souls game is like not having to use mods. That is excellent. I am so excited. It's kind of funny. A lot of my friends have been into Dark Souls for a long time, and I only got into it like relatively recently then in the last, I mean, since Elden Ring released, really. So it'll be nice to play with all of them as well. Plus, I just want more content, man. I like 6 months of playing just a ton of Souls games. Like, I'm burning through all the available content, man. In fact, like the next game we're playing after this is most likely Lies of P. Falling down. But yeah, Lies of P is not actually by FromSoft, but it's maybe the most successful Souls-like game by a different company ever that I've heard of anyway. And I've heard it actually has similar mechanics to Sekiro. So I'm so excited to try it out. Did I make this model or commission it? As I said earlier, I made it myself in Vroid, the application. I made my own model like 2 years ago when I started streaming, and then I've been gradually trying to improve it every so often when I find something I don't like so much and I get motivated. It's one of those things like maybe one day I'll commission one, but it's largely a thing of being pretty broke. You 10,000% recommend Lies of P. That is a very large recommendation. Best Souls-like you've ever played. Story was great too. Bosses were challenging and unique. That is, yeah. Everything I hear makes me more and more hype. And initially, I did not know that it was similar to Sekiro. I just thought it was like a standard, like more standard Souls game with more like skill customization options. But like now that I've played Sekiro, that gameplay was so engaging and so satisfying that I'm really excited to try it out, because I could definitely see it becoming one of my all-time favorites if it's you know, Sekiro adjacent. God, it's funny because how many years ago was it? Oh god. Whenever Sekiro released, okay, first I tried Dark Souls 3 like 6 years ago or something, and I was not feeling it at the time. Oh my god, it blows up. I'm stupid. I don't know why I thought those were like the shocky enemies, not explodey spike enemies. If I played around the wrong thing entirely. But yeah, Sekiro. I tried a little bit of Sekiro as well when it released, and I could not get into it because it really just throws you into the deep end on the combat. Like the first mini boss, you can spend hours on until you like grasp the basics of the combat, because it's just such a different game from anything else that I've like ever experienced. But once you grasp the combat, oh my gosh, it's incredible. I love it. It's like the second game ever in history that I've considered trying to speedrun. Like, I'm normally someone that doesn't replay games at all because there's just too many games out there to try and play. So like, why waste my time replaying the same game over and over? But like, Sekiro might be worth it, man. Weapon system's really nice in Lies of P. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be great. Oh, and recently they actually announced DLC for it in the summer, I believe. So that's releasing this summer, so I will have completed the game by then. So that's awesome that there will already be more content. More content for me. Oh my goodness, these rats. Kind of spooky. Maybe I just counter them. Yeah, that works. Oh, okay, so they're all spawning out of the little base thing there. Good to know. Taquito. Can I do anything here? I don't think so. Yeah, I can't wall jump there, so it doesn't look like we can go upwards currently. I mean, there's definitely gonna be, like, swimming unlocked at the end of this area. We just don't have it yet. Oh, but Night Rain, dude, I can't wait. I want to play it so bad. It's nice. I've gotten several people into Elden Ring semi recently as well. So by the time Night Rain comes out, they'll probably be interested in playing that too. Okay, come on, dude, just fire at me. Things being really difficult. I wanted to trigger it and it was not going. Something about this place feels soothing. What are you talking about? Yeah, personally, I would rather not linger as well. Here, I thought you liked being underground. I definitely don't. God, those things are annoying. I've ever seen Black Myth Wukong. I have heard of it, but I've not tried it. It's one of those games that I think, like, maybe I'll try it out when the price goes down. I do think from what I've heard, it isn't like, it's like Souls adjacent, but it's not as brutal. I don't know. It's definitely something I still want to try out, though. It's still like a cool boss fight game. Oh, there's just too many games I want to play now, man. I want to go back and replay Hollow Knight as well, because I never got to do the DLC for that game, like the Pantheon and like the boss rush stuff. So I'd really like to go back and replay that before Silk Song's gonna come out eventually, man, and I want to be ready. Can still be a huge challenge. Yeah, I'd definitely still like to try it. I think it's another thing where it's like the flow of the combat is different, so like you'll either like it or you won't. I mean, that's the thing with Sekiro. Like, I could totally see people not enjoying it, just even if they like Souls games, because the combat feels so different. But if you get a hold of it, it is so fun. Increases materials obtained from breaking objects. I do not care about that whatsoever. Just a farming item. Oh my goodness. I almost ran into the poison. Yeah, definitely still one worth trying out. I mean, once I'm done with okay, no, I said after Sekiro I'm probably replaying Elden Ring without summons this time, because I played it with summons when I because I was like a new player, like the Ash summons. Now that I understand how builds work, I feel like I could do so much more on my own. An attuner. It appears we were too late. What is this? The blighted note. To whoever has the misfortune of coming across this letter, do me the honor of seeing to it that my arcane instrument is left in good hands. For someone that spent so much of her life running away, things down here were pretty good. There is a cruel finality to death, but my belongings will serve as proof that I lived. This will prove most useful. We should be grateful. Her last wish. We should honor it. For the sake of those that remain. Let's go. Hey, we got the dive action! An arcane instrument that allows one to traverse the waters. With it, attacking, recovery, evasion, and dashing may be performed just as effortlessly as on solid ground. Dude. I feel like I'm so out of practice of just like talking on stream. I think it's just Sekiro was so combat based that I didn't talk like nonstop. It was so like I had to hard focus on the gameplay. Yeah, unfortunate. But there is a rest spot right here. Very, very good for us. Oh, that's only a 1 cost. I mean, I guess that makes more sense. It seemed like a pretty ineffective relic. Okay, where to now? We could go back up because there's a ton we missed that will now be available due to swimming. Yeah, I think I'll do that first. We can just 100% that. Hey, thanks, buddy. Thanks, Brady. Yeah, I've definitely improved a lot at just top of the head yapping, I think, in the 2 years I've streamed. A lot of it is just like keeping the flow going, coming up with other random topics. I mean, hell, that's like my motivations for starting to stream. Gosh. I mean, part of it, I just wanted to play single player games more. For years and years and years, I was like hardcore grinding competitive games like League of Legends, Teamfight Tactics, Dead by Daylight, like multiplayer semi-competitive games. And I just felt like I'd played barely any single player games. So that's why I like streaming, trying to stream like several times a week was an excuse to, you know, cover more games, more single player games. And then also I wanted to somewhat improve my yapping ability. It's always something that would be, you know, nice to get better at. I think the little object up there, maybe we get like a grapple ability that can like do something with those later, because I'm not seeing how to progress here at our current time. And let's see what there was like a third reason. Oh yeah, I mean, the other reason is obviously the gamble that it pops off someday. Because I think everyone would love to, you know, make their hobbies a career. And like, even if the odds are low, like, I'm still glad I, you know, can talk to people about my hobbies more and find more time to like play single player stuff. And I feel good about the schedule I've been keeping to recently. I'm trying to like stream every Monday through Thursday. It seems much more achievable than what I tried to do like non-stop like back in the day. Or there were times where I like almost did nothing, so. These enemies look pretty cool. I like the enemy design a lot, like visually. I mean, just the visual style of this game is great. I mean, dark fantasy is like one of my favorite genres in general. If we go back to anime, Made in Abyss, well, I haven't watched it much since like the movies. So I've only watched season 1 and the movies following it up. The actual aesthetic and art and like music of the world is incredible. Like I love the like dark, like Eldritch vibe that's kind of similar to this, like the dark fantasy style world. But it still has like comfy, cute moments. I really like the like dichotomy of those two things combining. Bloody hell, this guy has more reach than I thought. Kinda causing us issues. For humans, toiling until cores break, even everything we do. Yeah, the Made in Abyss aesthetic, the girl's last tour. Oh my gosh, did we get sucked in? What happened there? Did I accidentally like dash into it or something stupid? I don't know. Like VTubers as well. The first VTuber I ever got into was, you know, my Ina niece. Oh my gosh. That was stupid. I just swam too close. And her design is like eldritch horror mixed with comfy artist. So we missed some item in here. Or maybe not even an item. Maybe we just didn't go through this exit, so it didn't count it. Not the case. HP up. One thing about this game, I'm also playing it on the hard difficulty. So if you don't like the idea of dying in 2 shots, you could definitely be tankier. And you can change it at any time, which is a nice thing. If I end up deciding it's like too much, I could just dial it back. I really like when games do that. They give you the option to change it whenever. Because I like having like more intense challenges. But there are some games that are like, especially like RPGs where you have to like level up to get more power. They aren't really made with like the higher stats of hard difficulties in mind. They can just become like more of a grind. So having the fail-safe of being able to change difficulty whenever is really nice. Ah! Okay. Why do I keep getting bodied by those guys? Chloe's bracelet. Improves stats, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at a time. Oh, it's a bracelet, so it's actually like an equipment piece. A distinctive bracelet engraved with the name of an attuner, Chloe. Judging by the intricate craftsmanship, it was likely a gift from a loved one. Okay, are there more? I don't think so. Let's check this corner. It seems suspicious. And that definitely looks suspicious. Is there really not anything hidden here? Guess not. Metroidvania is such a good genre, though. I mean, like, my childhood series were Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, and Metroid. I feel those were the 3 series I like most connected with in my youth. So yeah, like Hollow Knight especially like really changed, really updated the Metroidvania genre to One of my favorites. Those rats are a little bothersome. More materials. What am I missing here, though? Okay, so these don't even have spikes on them at all. That's good to know. Like, no spikes at all means they'll try to shock you. These have spikes, so it's presumably gonna try and murder me. Yep, there we go. Gonna explode. Oh, what? There's an actual, like, fiery explosion as well that can kill you? I did not realize that. That is tragic. Dude, we were so far, weren't we? Where the hell were we? Were we just right here? I don't know, man. I don't know where we're going, guys. Get us out of here. Okay, clearly we're missing something in the top left there. But I think we need like a grapple ability to get there, so don't worry about it too much at this moment. I wonder when isn't there supposed to be like Metroid Prime 4 coming out at some point? I really want that game too. Oh, wait. That just one-shots us with, like, no opportunity. Dude, I'm gonna have to play so much safer around those. That's a headache. And we don't have, like, a good ability to outrange them, really. Time wasting, no! Those would probably be way less punishing if it wasn't on hard. Because they might not one-shot if you aren't on hard. Okay, I've already fully explored that. Ah, panic. I guess the other thing with me talking, like I said earlier, not so much that I think I'm talking that badly right now. I'm just stuttering, like stumbling over my words more often. Like, I think it's literally just like, especially trying to read stuff on screen. Like, I lose my pacing if I haven't done it for a while. Like, I think I get ahead of my reading. Like, I'm trying to say the word before I fully processed it, and I stumble. Awesome. An upgrade to Nola's abilities again. So that's our main attacking unit. Anything else here? Where are we even trying to go? Really? We have to go all the way back up there and dive down? Okay. So this all loops back on itself. I see. I am not gonna try to swim past that thing. It's taking up way too much space. I've always kind of wondered, just speaking of like reading things aloud, it's a shame that Audible is so expensive. It's a, it's like an audiobook platform. Really the only one to my knowledge. But yeah, I used to be like really into books when I was younger. But after like university, I just had so much more freedom on what to do with my spare time. that I almost always prioritize like video games or anime over reading an actual like physical book. But the nice thing with audiobooks is that could fill time that was not usable in other ways, because you could be like mowing the yard or doing the dishes, you know, different chores like that that take the use of like your attention and your arms and everything else. So that's why I really like the idea of audiobooks. Audible just ended up being too expensive at the time. But I always wondered like how it would be to get into like reading audiobooks, like creating them. Like if that would be a fun thing to do, and how easy it is to like either get into the industry of it, or if there's like a casual, like for fun subset of the community that does that. Because it'd be awesome to just be able to like make your own version of Lord of the Rings, of you just like reading it aloud. But I assume there would be copyright problems. Like I doubt there's YouTube channels that are just uploads of people like basically creating audiobooks, unless it's stuff that is public domain, which I think that has to be pretty old stuff. Increases damage dealt by 20% when attacking in water. Fancy. So I don't know. That's, oh gosh, pain. But yeah, that's overly specific for a relic, so I don't think we'll be using it, but unless we specifically have like a boss fight in water, then we could just equip it with like low cost. Where am I now? What? Wait, I'm back here? Where am I going? I'm clearly misunderstanding something. Or do I have to go to another zone entirely? Or was there a waterfall over here that I missed that would like let us gain elevation? It's just one of those things, like, there's not enough time in the day for all the hobbies I want to partake in, man. We got VTubers, anime, video games, books, movies, like film. Okay, are we missing anything? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see a single way forward from here. So I think we need to wait until we get another item. And there were certainly other areas that we could gain access to with swimming. First, let's just go back up to the main base and talk to the head tuner. Because he sent us on a quest, and I do not know what, like, stage we were properly at for that. Oh yeah, we got another bracelet as well. So this one would give us HP, more HP and defense, but less heal potency. I really thought, because this was a like named item we found in the world, I thought it would be better than what we had. But that's really like a side grade. That's a lot of heal potency to lose. So I don't think we even take that. And the dagger one, like, it grants more defense and more attack, so we definitely aren't swapping that out. A little bit of a shame. I thought that would be a helpful thing. Oh, okay, that only takes one slot. It is a little more appealing now, but... Okay, we now have enough to upgrade the attack we start with. The Spirit Piercer. it is gonna be stronger than our current weapon now. But I really like the current weapon. I don't think I want to change it out. I like the big axe. I like the slow swinging axe. Do we just need, like, we have wall climb now. Does that open up more for this? Oh wait, let's talk to this guy first. Like I said, the magic supply system we need to fix the lift is at the disposal site. Yarrow should be there right now. Disposal site. What even was that? I don't remember. Wait, was that where we spawned in? And that's testing sites. I don't know then. No clue where that's at. Disposal site. We still have plenty to explore. It's not a big deal. I'm still confused, like, how do we gain more access over there? The world may never know. Oh, wait. Is this the guy? Welcome, my savior. As you can see, I aspire to continue serving. Now, in the role of a gatekeeper. It is a shame, however, that the work is so mundane. It is not a posting that makes use of my qualifications and... Oh, that mineral you're carrying. If I may, could I inspect it? It appears to have a fossilized form of the blight trapped within it. Most unfortunate, for it is otherwise a fine specimen. Isn't there anything we can do? Such specimens can be prone to chipping. It will need to be cut with the utmost care. Fortunately, this is a task I am uniquely qualified for. It has been too long since I made use of my skills. I shall get to work right away. Behold, see how it glows. Charmed ore increases max HP by 20. Sheesh. A large piece of magicite contained within an Argentine vial. There's a rune that activates protective magic to aid the bearer. It's rumored to be the invention of a witch from Land's End, east of the Land of Fumes. Wow, it's so vivid. There are likely many such magic articles to be found in the depths of the lower stratum, where the land of origin is said to lie. Do you require anything else? Please let me know. I shall only be too happy to be of service. I will. Thank you. No irregularities detected. Who are you? You there. Have you seen anyone alive outside the city? We'd be long dead if it weren't for the arcane instruments warding off the fumes. Oh, here's more of what looks like grapple points. So yeah, that's definitely like the next power up we're probably looking for. Is the ability to grapple those. You're kidding me. The fact that I failed to get past that is a shame. Okay, we have the wall jump, so we can check out if there's anything up here. I'm not seeing anything, so was it something on the other side? Yep, right up here. HP up by 5. I should be looking at the screen more, man. Okay, yeah, this was already open. Like, there has to be a way up above here. But I don't know what it would be. Like, this is probably just activatable. Oh, I'm stupid. That's the way up to the other location we've been trying to, like, activate for a while. And that'll just be a lift that'll, like, take us higher up. Yeah, now that we have the wall jump, find a lot of stuff we missed. A tuner's earrings fills the SP gauge by 4% each time an enemy is defeated. Earrings worn by Central Stratum's attuners. It is said that the Frost attuners were forced to move to the Central Stratum after the lower Stratum territories were taken from them. SP gauge, what is that? What is the SP gauge? It sounds like skill points, but like our skills are all on cooldown. That doesn't make sense. So yeah, what is that yapping about? I don't know. Oh my gosh, we missed, like, we didn't go right over there. What? We missed a huge section of the map, presumably. How did I manage that? The world may never know. It's so... Oh my god! I forgot about the mimic. I'm so certain there would be a mimic. Yeah, we are so much stronger than when we were here initially. Those were serious threats when we came through the first time. Oh wait, what? There's an item here? Oh my gosh, and I fell down. Can I actually dash away then double jump? Yeah, we're good. Oh, let's go! Magic vial. More relics, always helpful. Okay, so we have to try to go right up here. Again, I don't know how we, like, missed the fact that we never went that way before. I got hit a lot there, but, like, deals so little damage to us at this point. Okay, oh, we've already fully explored this, actually, it's telling us. Wait, what? Was there nothing over here at all? I didn't find a single item, right? Now that's a shame. Like an entire side room, they had nothing but fragments. Yeah, not a single item. Huh. Weird. I guess we'll warp down here to see what we missed. I think I see a spot where the wall jumps probably was hiding something. Actually, up here on the left looks like a hidden path. Yep. More materials. Oh, goodness. Sorry for punching you in the face there, chat. Okay, there's still more items up there. We're good. I didn't realize this was like an intermediary area. But yeah, top of this is what I was talking about. Really? There's nothing hidden here. Feels so much like there should be. Guess not. Moving. Okay, that leads up to a totally different area, so we don't want to go there. Ouch, that guy kind of sniped me. A little bit crazy. Okay, it's most likely something like way up at the top. Do we have to go to this side area first? Head to the top section. Actually, we already got that one. We already got both things up there. What am I missing then? Anything else that looks curious here? Really? Unless it's like directly above this. Does not feel like I can wall jump there though. This is one of the first things I've really struggled to find the hidden piece. I don't even see anything that looks mysterious. Like I'm holding left there to try and find a hole in the wall. Well, let's just go up top. Really make sure we didn't miss anything in that top area. If not, I might have to like give up on this area for now. It's weird. Oh my gosh, I botched it. You have to like keep pace with the platform all the way across. I already checked up here, right? Did I miss something? What? Why did everything change to fully viewed now? I didn't get anything from up here. Is that what it is? Is it because I never went up this this far left side? So it didn't think I saw this exit directly? That is so stupid. Yeah, I think I didn't uncover the corner of that map that actually like included the exit. Okay, that's the first time it has led me astray ever. So I'm not going to complain too much. But I have to remember that. Like, that's one of the conditions to fully color in an area. You have to find all the items and you have to find all the connections to other rooms. So that's where we screwed up that time. We had never fully gained sight of that top left corner. We didn't have wall jump last time, I believe. Actually, I can probably do it with the weapon swings. I can probably get there. Is this the proper way? Probably not, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it didn't even get us anything from what I can tell. Unless it was like I was supposed to jump off to the left there. Really, nothing hidden in the corners. Interesting. Oh, there's so much area and so little stuff. Materials acquired. Okay, let's just head back up. I clearly missed something like towards the middle of that room. Schmovin'. Ah, accidental heal. That was definitely a bit of a waste. How am I supposed to get that one? Oh, it's grapple points again. So this is not a clearable room currently. It took me a moment to recognize them in the background, but yeah, that's something we'll need like a grapple hook ability for. Accidentally wasted a heal again. Ah, that's also grapple. Really. Still don't know what the SP gauge is. What is it talking about? It might be another ability we unlock like later in the game. Like an ultimate type ability. Okay, so we've made it clear neither of these rooms are clearable at this moment. So yeah, let's try to clear the left side over here. I guess Metroidvanias, if they have a good way to find all the hidden items like this, like they make it obvious where to look, they are a genre that I like 100%ing. Most other genres, I don't really care as much. Like, I usually want all the story-related important stuff, but like, I'm not gonna grind too much to 100% it. I mean, we didn't quite complete Sekiro. We did 2 playthroughs, so I got like all bosses but one, which would require an entire 3rd playthrough and following a guide to find the other endings. Like when it's that much extra effort, that's when I start caring less. Why can I go over here if there's not going to be any items? What? Like I don't believe it. There's no way. There's really nothing. It looked so much like the map was directing me to go in there. Whatever. Down the hole into the depths. Oh, the disposal site. This is where he was talking about. The trash dump for the upper and central stratums. Nobody ever comes down here. Well, unless they're Levy. We got a dung beetle character. Oh no. The great dung defender. That's just a Hollow Knight boss. Okay, what else we got? Kind of just want to ignore them, honestly. They don't seem that threatening. Why is that one like red? Okay, well, they deal a little bit of damage. I got sniped I had to say something about them not being threatening, so of course they would kill me after that. It was stupid. I didn't notice that they had like a projectile attack. Where am I? Am I right here? Yeah. Okay, so down and to the left. Do we even want to go there? Because that's where the game actually wants us to progress. And progression is cringe. Where instead of doing that, I could continue 100%ing like zones. There. Okay. I don't know. I probably should continue the main story because I want to face a boss. Like, we're over an hour in. Like, it'd be nice to find and face another boss. That was stupid of me. That's not where we're trying to go. We're trying to go left and up. It is kind of nice now that I've like fully cleared these areas that we're just moving around, evading fights for the most part. Like, the movement's so good. It's so satisfying. Okay, so we just want to clear this out enough to where we can use the charge attack. There we go. Ooh, another relic slot. That was definitely worth looking around for. What's this got? It just says door. Did I miss teleporter? It has to be like down here somewhere. Because there were no other teleporter dots on the upper part of the map, and like the rest of those rooms were fully explored. This, we are missing what? I mean, looks like a hidden item somewhere. There we go, we found it. Okay, that fully clears this room, so we can let's just head down far left. I think this was an area we could swim. So that's probably what we were missing to full clear this section. Yep. I am under the water. Getting the items. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize they were launching like bubbles as attacks. And kind of lingers for a while. Oh wow, they have a big spin. Most of the underwater enemies can catch me off guard pretty easily because we just haven't faced them enough to know how they behave. Effigy reduces damage taken from enemies by 20% when your health is at 50% or less. Oh. That could maybe be useful. It makes it less likely for us to die without getting our like little auto revive ability to go off. Am I able to just jump back up from over here or no? I think that might not be possible. So up right now. Yeah, let's just go back up and then we go right. Down and right. Okay, yeah, this leads down. What is even there? It's a portal? Have we never used that portal? Because there's not a line on it. Oh, we don't even know. Okay. Like, we don't even know how to get there. I see. Weird. No, I got hit. Well, at least we found out the bubbles aren't like poisonous or anything. No extra effect like that. Making it extra dangerous. Does hitting things give us a dash back? No, I think I was not sure. Well, we'll have to test more. Just fine. Materials. Ooh. What the heck? Can we do that underwater? I don't think so. Yeah, it has question marks. There must be like something that lets us use Hati's charge while under the water. Okay, I guess we... Wait, I've never been in that warp. Okay. We've full discovered a lot. In fact, we full cleared like almost everything. So these things need grapples. We remember that. I don't remember this. Oh wait, no, it was grapples as well. Yeah, you needed grapples to full clear that. Unknown. That's blocked. So yeah, we're pretty much out of side paths now. So I guess we go back to progressing. Progressing the actual story. Who would have thought? Me making actual progress in the video game? I think I usually go at a pretty decent pace. Like, I like doing all the side stuff, but I don't think I take excessively long at it. Like, I think I'm pretty quick to figure out where things are, how this stuff works. There's one that was like red. Who's that one? Was it because I hit him somewhere specific or what? I think it's just because I broke his parts with the dash. Like his appearance just changed slightly. Oh my goodness, what is that? I kind of hate it. Okay, well... Like, we don't have hit stun on that or anything. So, horrible idea to jump into that opponent. I guess that's something with this game in general. Like, unless you're breaking their defense, they don't get stunned, so you can get Wombo like killed really quickly if you're trying to do something on top of them. Yeah, just bad choice on my part. Bad choice to jump into that type of enemy. I keep getting baited into like thinking the super dash is something special that will protect me, but it is not Super Metroid. It does not insta-kill enemies that you run into. I think Hollow Knight does something similar too with their super dash. Lies. I countered that. Don't believe the lies they tell you. Where am I going? Okay, well that sucks. Cleaner's tag. Increases damage dealt to staggered enemies. Oh, so if you break their stagger, you can take advantage of that a lot more. A pendant belonging to a cleaner stationed at the final disposal site, where garbage from the upper and lower stratums is discarded. The homunculi tasked with cleaning duties often find themselves assailed by the constant shower of falling detritus, and have developed abnormalities as a result. Okay, also, I'm just now realizing this little checkered PNG background. I said earlier that it's like, why is it doing this? It's because it's like a hidden section of the room. Apparently they do that for hidden parts of the room. What's more interesting to me though is we did not full clear this room yet apparently, so there's something else hiding. Would it be up here? Where would it be? I mean, I'm just gonna full clear the enemies so that I have more freedom to look. Like, where would it even be? Like, that's the only spot I can think of. Unless I missed... Did I miss another jump up inside there? I might have missed, like, an alternate path in here. Like, I was thinking over here on the right. Okay. And that full clears the area. I just hadn't uncovered the last panel of the room. Well, that was an accidental heal that accomplished nothing. Okay, whatever. Full cleared the room. We're happy. Now we just have to be careful because we have 0 extra healing. Lies. I countered it. I don't believe in them. Okay. Well, thankfully we have the full heal thing that I forgot about. There might be a bench up here, so I'm gonna look. Is that a friendly guy? I think it's a friendly. We were all thrown out, but I have lots of work. I am happy. If you say so, buddy. Piece of candy. Bunch of materials. Cleaning, cleaning. Please stand back. If those are the friendly guys, then who needs enemies? Okay, come on, get up here. This, yes, there we go. That's the rest area. Okay, extra damage to staggered or decrease enemy at low decrease damage at low HP. I think I'm good, and I feel like there might be a boss in the next room. What? Not a fan of that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we just got 2 shots. Okay. What a shitty boss. I kid. It looks like you can only jump across when it's moving towards you, by the way. Oh gosh, I was not expecting that. Why? I don't know. Well, I do know. It's because it started with the rolling towards you attack last time. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot. I think we want to wait for him to move further away from the wall when he's coming towards us before we jump over. And I didn't listen to myself there. Okay, this is like the strat though. Unless you screw up, which I would never do. Why would I botch it? I take like 1 damage there. Yeah, we definitely found the like quote-unquote exploit for this guy. He just, as he starts to move over, oh my gosh, you screw up repeatedly. I'm just trying to parry all the projectiles. Okay, I got my parry out. There we go. We got him. Much better that time. And a nice even level 30. Help me! Did the garbage talk? What an awful thing to say, even if it isn't entirely untrue. If you don't mind, can you help me out of here? Thank you for saving me. I'm Yarrow, and a tuner. What were you doing inside that ball of garbage? The magic supply system in the lower stratum's broken, which means the central stratum is inaccessible. I came down here to try and find a solution, but, well, you saw what happened. What did you have in mind? We're trying to reach the central stratum too. I see. Would you be willing to help repair the magic supply system then? Up ahead, there's a giant bug-like homunculus whose core is fused with the supply system. But, well, I'm no good with bugs, so... I'm surprised you made it this far. I thought I'd get over it, but just the size of that thing. I don't deserve to be in a tuner. Maybe this pile of garbage is where I belong. Come on, dude. Have at least a modicum of spine. Leave it to us. We'll take care of it. If you could. Well, okay. What a weird boss. A new model core. We can enhance some of our abilities. Ooh, fancy. Yeah, let's head back to the bench, see what ability we can upgrade. Yep, that's another boss fight down. There's probably going to be one more in this zone. Okay, so the only thing we can upgrade is gun. And I hate the gun ability, so whatever. I guess that's fine. I probably should just like keep those currencies just in case we unlock an ability that can be upgraded later. Okay. I didn't even realize it was facing me. I thought it was still facing the other direction. That mimic bodied us. Yeah, level appropriate mimics are scary. Very scary. Okay, the counter did a lot there, though. It actually got off that time. It actually triggered. It went off. Okay, swimming around at the speed of sound. That actually makes me think, dude, there's too many games to play. I'll just keep saying it forever because it's true. Like, because I just thought of the Sonic games. It's been so long since I've played a Sonic game. I had several on my Game Boy that I really liked back in the day, but I don't think I've played a single one since then. Like, I've only played... Oh, nope, I lied. There was a couple GameCube Sonic games that I played that were fun. Like Sonic Riders. I remember Sonic Riders being pretty good. Okay, that's another one we need to grapple. Actually, is that the only... There was Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. That's a true blue Sonic game, right? Very representative. Oh, and then Shadow the Hedgehog. That's probably the last proper Sonic style game I played. And Sonic Heroes? Yeah. Those were the two like proper GameCube Sonic games I played. But yeah, I should really I should pick those up again. Wasn't there a Sonic game that came out not that long ago that was like decently well reviewed? I feel like it was Sonic Frontier or something. It's just been so long. Like it's interesting to think back on some of the old series that like used to be very invested in, that I haven't played in so long. Okay, let's just ignore those guys. They're a little slow to kill. They really aren't much of a threat. These guys are a major threat though, so we definitely want to deal with them as we're going by. Being hasty could get us one shot like that previous time. Really, there's nothing hidden in that entire... Oh, I guess there's the top right area we did not look at. Oh no, that is... I tried to counter! Like I said, those guys can just one-shot you if you accidentally stray too close. Oh, that is unfortunate. Whatever. Let's go back and try to full clear the previous room. That was a lie. I don't want to go in the poison water, so it's okay. What other series? Like Zelda is a series I've actually been following like ever since I got into it all those years ago. And now there's also the Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild spin-off series. Well, it's a main game, but like it's different enough from 2D Zelda that it's an entirely different gaming experience. Like they're totally different games, but still a bunch of fun. I love them both. Need grapple up there, I think is what it was. Yeah. Crash Bandicoot is another game that I had like one game on Game Boy, and I never played any of the others. Actually, even Mario. Did I not play most of the Mario games? Like, it was nice going back and playing the Mario RPG remake this year and Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Because, like, I'd played very minimal amounts of Mario RPG as a child. But I had not experienced any Paper Mario. So it was a very new experience, I suppose. That I am glad I didn't, like, miss out on doing. Hopefully they keep remaking old games like that. It's been an excellent last couple years for remakes, I think. Like, there's that Zelda remake I want to play as well. Is it Link's Awakening? Yeah. Ooh, wow, another rest point. That felt sooner than I expected. Oh wait, I keep forgetting we have conversations to have with people. Silencing light documents. Silencing light. A portable arcane instrument presently in the experimental stages. Aim: to nullify the effect of the fumes. The device detects when blight infestation has exceeded the limits of the purification vials and releases a lethal gas before the carrier can transform into a blighted. It is being mandated that all residents of the lower stratum, which is at greater risk from the fumes, carry it on their person. Yeah, that is that's not so much a cure, that is a self-destruct before they turn blighted. That is spooky. I mean, it's like someone killing themselves before they turn zombie in The Walking Dead. Pretty tragic. But I guess the fume might be different. Like, it doesn't seem as guaranteed that you're gonna turn blighted if you get exposed. Like, you have to be exposed for a prolonged time. So, like, what are the odds? Like, hopefully that wouldn't trigger before you're actually turning blighted, because, like, there's a chance you could have lived it. And, like, we brought some people back, some homunculi. We brought them back from the brink of being blighted. So if they had that silencing light thing, they would not still be around with us. There were a lot of other homunculi kids at the subterranean testing site too. We all had the same hair and looked alike. I thought of them as my brothers. You were there too. We spent a lot of time together. You don't remember, do you? I'm sorry. No, never mind. All the same, thank you for sharing that with me. Oh. All the same, thank you for sharing that with me. No, how do we get our memory back? Pain. I suspect a number of homunculi have been disposed of at the final disposal site. Thinking of the homunculus graveyard? Is that even real? Don't the recycling homunculi dismantle and recycle everything down here? They don't appear to be functioning as intended at present, though. It ain't just the disposal site that sees a shower of trash. from the upper and central stratums. Folks in the lower stratum are used to having trash rain down all the time. It ain't right, the way they treat both homunculi and other humans. Freaking utopia, throwing their trash down on us, looking down on us. Those punks. Moonin scared. Garm sad. Moonin, Garm isn't a mutant anymore. Don't be scared. He's our friend. Ooh. It is understandable for her to be wary of someone as imposing as Garm. Then she must be scared of you, too. I beg your pardon. What do you say, Moonin? Keeping the silence. Not gonna let on to how spooky she is as well. Okay, what do we got in the depths? Where are we going? Okay, that's a little annoying, methinks. A lot of poison around. We're definitely going to get something to negate that, I think. Okay, I'm not a fan of that. I mean, if I actually time that correctly, it's incredibly good against these units. Hey, it's another one of the boys scrounging around. Raw waste is burnable. Scrap metal is not. Homunculi are for recycling. Sort waste and offer to the gods. That doesn't rhyme. Right? You can't rhyme not with gods. What are you on about? I clean very good, but Garbage King better. Garbage King master of cleaning. Waste level exceeded. Unable to process. Oh no. Concerning. Journal of an Attuner. It's been half a year since I left my companions and the Attuner squad. I thought our job was to aid the homunculi, but the reality proved very different. Only the most gifted attuners are allowed the opportunity to tune. The rest of us, with low resistance to the blight and a lower aptitude for magic, are resigned to collecting parts and cores from defunct mutants. We're just cogs in the wheel to both House Milius and House Frost, overworked until we burn out. It's a brutal world out here, man. I do not want to deal with going down into poison right now, so I think we stay up here. There has to be a boss soon that gives us anti-poison. Okay, let's try going down first. Oh. Instantly blocked. Okay, understandable. Understandable. No, I failed the guard. It's fine. Oh my gosh, we took insane damage there, and I should have backed off and healed. Well, back we go. Did we just get hit by the one projectile directly? It dealt like 3/4 of our health. That's crazy. It's a lot for a single projectile. Well, we got our instant revive. Good job. Managed to get hit by the perfect amount of those. Yeah, I have to be way more scared about those enemies than I thought. They seemed like a pushover, but if they do hit, like, it hurts a lot. So be cautious. Okay, dude. This is fine. This is fine. I am not panicking at all. What are you talking about? I should just remember that I have a parry and I should actually use it. The game will become Sekiro. Okay, maybe a bit too much like Sekiro if I'm just dying for one failed parry. Man, that game. How long will it be until Sekiro fades from my mind? The game is too good. I mean, hell, like, that's what I felt after playing Dark Souls 1 and, like, Elden Ring as well, right? Like, they're the type of games that you can just obsess over. Maybe I'm just an obsessive person. I mean, if we think about the, like, my history of playing competitive games, like, I played the same games for... I played League of Legends for, like, almost 10 years straight. I think it was, like, closer to 8, but still, that's a hell of a lot of time to play one game without tiring of it. Yeah, maybe I'm just like that with any game. I just obsess. The fact that they can, like, still hit you if you counter the first part is brutal. Okay, slightly more health. That's not what I was expecting. I was expecting to find a way to counteract the poison. Let's check up at the very top, like maybe I missed a different path forward. I doubt it, but you know. Might as well look. What's the harm in checking? The fact that that counter, like, hurts us too, because we, like, can't counter at all is rough. Okay, to go upwards, we would need the grapple. I didn't know those guys could throw projectiles either. Okay, so I just cleared that. Do we just have to deal with the poison, like, to progress here? Because, like, what else would I have missed? Because this was being blocked by poison too, I think. Yeah, I think we just do have to, like, actually go through the poison. Just scary, man. I don't want to die to poison damage. I am speed. Oh, I'm stupid. Are those white flowers, like, heal recoveries? I think they are. I don't think I like realized that before now. You see? Yeah, full heal. All this time I didn't realize that. Okay, well that was tragic. Ooh, Grimoire hiding beneath the poison. That's really good for us. But if I get it now, what does it recover? Okay, so it recovers 1 heal, and if you're already maxed out on healing, then it'll just heal your actual bar at the top. Like if you're maxed out on charges, I mean. Yeah, they put a ton of flowers there to make it really easy on you. I wasn't expecting to, like, I thought it'd be, like I said, upgrade gated. That was definitely not the case though. Make sure we explore down here, because clearly did not uncover everything that was hidden away. House Milius earrings increases damage dealt by autonomous abilities by 20%. Okay, a little less of a big deal. It's just saying the owl is the only autonomous ability we have right now, so its damage is boosted by 20%. So yeah, I definitely don't care currently. How do I get that then? What am I missing? Oh, okay, it's saying we have to strike that. We're good then. We'll just fully reset our healing and then dash on down there and we can progress. Yeah, the poison was way less scary than I thought it was going to be at a glance. Okay, here we go. Next area. Resting points. Relics. Oh, wow. That takes 4 slots. That's the most of anything we've had thus far. I mean, 20% damage is a huge deal. It's just autonomous abilities. Like, we only have 1. That definitely doesn't matter much in the end. Like, we have better uses of 4 slots easily. Like, maybe if we got another 2 autonomous abilities, like, it would be crazy that it would boost all your skills. Oh my gosh, what are we facing this time? Ugh, whatever it is, looks kind of gross. Stay away. Everything here belongs to me. Lose any more. Not quite what I expected to find. The king of the garbage heap. Oh my goodness. That is horrifying. Oh my gosh. This guy is definitely spooky. Okay, and I am dead. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to read those attacks because they are very lethal. Very, very lethal. Like, even him just barely hitting me with his claw. Oh my gosh, it's so quick. Parried. Get wrecked, idiot. We're definitely doing better here. Oh, does this guy not have any posture bar? So he cannot be knocked down. Interesting. I wonder why. Is it because he's like chained to the ceiling so he can't fall down? Something like that. Okay, we got double hit by the projectiles there. I was not expecting that. Any other mistake and we still could have healed, but not that one. Oh my gosh, I just fell right into it, dude. Like, I didn't have my autonomous ability on last time. Kind of dumb. The owl helping us out. Oh my goodness, that killed 2/3 of our HP bar. Man, we're getting slaughtered here. I mean, this one's like definitely doable. We're getting its health low. We're just getting impatient and attacking when we're not like fully safe. Especially from that slash, like that is hard to deal with, I think. I need to realize like there's like one swing there. Don't go for extra. That's when you'll get a bodied. That you can go for extra on. It's fine. Most of these attacks are too short for a multi-hit punish. Like exactly that one. Oh my goodness. And he's floating. Okay, there's lasers. Burning. I have to dash to get rid of the burn if I remember. Get away. Just heal up. It's fine. Okay, another stage. Okay, rolls back. Okay. I'm out of heals? Oh my gosh. I was just not ready. I was just freaking out. I need to stay in the air more during that, I believe. And just be ready for back-to-back dashes. 3-stage boss fight, like, yeah, not what I expected at all. Yeah, we definitely got to be, I can say, a little more careful in the first stage. That we have some healing available. And I instantly got hit and lost my healing. That was a little close for comfort, but it's fine. Okay, this phase seemed the easiest. I just have to be ready. Okay, get away from that. We'll just wait this one out. I guess we could have like stood right underneath it to punish. Yeah, just step away until we're sure it's gonna laser. Oh, turn on the freaking autonomous attack that is free damage to it. You keep forgetting, and it's ridiculous. Lies. Okay, it bonked on the wall there, so we know we're able to do things. Okay, it bonked, so... No bonk. Still no bonk. This is new and very scary. It's leaving explosives behind. Okay, it bonks. Oh my gosh! Why did it do that? And thank you! Okay, that was questionable. Fine. Is it blowing up? What's going on here? Is that it? Are we done? Let's go! That was a cool boss. That's maybe my favorite boss thus far. It was just neat, like really distinct separate phases. Lord Motley, I am sorry, but the head of the house is not long for this world. No, Gilroy, what do I do? I will aid you as administrator of the barrier, but as our new lord, you must stay strong. Uncle, what are you doing? You will pioneer a new breakthrough, nephew. Homunculi, created from humans. What the hell? A chance to embrace eternal life. You should be honored. They say lions cast their cubs into valleys. A loving uncle, am I not? Crawl your way back up, and you can be the new Lord of Milius. Is that what we just beat? Like, the Lord turned into a spider? So this was a human turned into a homunculi? What was that? A memory of House Milius? Did they really turn humans into homunculi? Were you once human? Everything was taken from me. Now, collecting garbage is all that brings me comfort. Your name is Motley, isn't it? Thank you, Motley. That seemed like an important memory. Motley. My name, yes. Maybe, if I go with you, I can regain more of what I've lost. We're journeying to the upper stratum. That's where your home is, isn't it? Thank you. Okay, this has to be the tether, right? Motley's magic strands. When near a hook point, left trigger an A to hook shot basically. Motley strands allow for a new form of traversal. Use hook points to evade enemies and access new paths. Motley's magic strands. Yep. Nice. I mean, that was like pretty much every area we haven't accessed, except unless there's like a wall blocking it. I believe was needed hook shot access. So it's left trigger and jump button. Oh, and you just hang there. Okay. Oh, hello. It's this coward. Oh, this is it. Excuse me. I managed to find a supply system core. We should be able to make do with this. Leave the rest to me. That's a relief. We're also getting arcane instrument restoration devices set up in town, so stop by whenever you're there. Relic refinery. Ooh. You can use a special resource called scrap, obtained from destroying enemy parts, to slightly improve the performance of relics. Ooh, nice. Each relic can be improved up to 1 time. You can boost the relics you really like. That's cool. I didn't expect that, really, for some reason. Probably should have, but... Okay, so that's where the major lift is, right? Yeah, that's where it's at. But we could also just, you know, clear out what all we missed earlier. But first, I think that's probably it for us today. It's been 2 hours. I'm trying to, you know, when I'm a bit tired here, I'm trying to not overdo it with these streams. Like Sekiro and all that, I was going so hard, man. I was desperate to do as much as we possibly could, but there's a point where it's maybe a little bit overkill. Okay, these are significant upgrades, by the way. I think I like this one. Yeah, let's craft that. What else do we got down here? Carapace. Press RT to activate a barrier that momentarily nullifies enemy attacks. When timed correctly, it's followed up by a counterattack that fires flames at the enemy and has a chance to burn. This one counters with a magic bullet that can reach even distant enemies. That's pretty cool. Increases attack power for a set period. What? Totem? Did we have totems before now? Or are these new? Activates with the left bumper. Increases attack power for a set period. Activates when affected with a status effect. Oh, we have the totem that revives us when we're low HP. That's what it was. Status effect and cures it. 1-time use between respite. Restores 1% HP every 4 seconds. So just HP regen. Activates when damage is taken. Increases 1 defense for a set period. So that would probably help us not get wombo comboed quite so much. So I'm kind of between the attack buff or not getting womboed or healing. I don't know. They're all interesting. Ward Propagator is a 3-slot relic that speeds up your recovery action. So our heal, we would heal quicker. New model parts. We have 4 of them available. What the heck? Let's check and see what the new model parts happen to unlock right after these messages from our sponsors. Hi, kid. Wait, am I stupid? What did I just buy? Did I not buy one of the bangles, or did I? Okay, it must have been this one. The flower bangle, because that's extra attack, defense, healing potency down ever so barely. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. The whole reason I went here was to check the new model parts, what it upgrades. New model parts for Eviscerate, I don't care. New model parts for Rocket Fist, I don't care. Okay, we don't care about buying the new model parts. Were there... Do either of those sound better? Like, they don't seem that much better than the normal protective carapace we have. Like, the big shockwave knocking people back is nice. I just so rarely use it. So it's more these. HP over time. Or... It has to be this, man. That just sounds so good. Most of the time we're dying. It feels like it's being us being wombo comboed. Let's just buy it all. Of course, we're gonna unlock something new and regret it, like in the very first thing next stream, but it's fine. Okay, new totem. We now have... Oh, interesting. So we actually can carry an extra heal now. That's a trait of your totem, apparently. That's cool. I should double check that those other carry abilities didn't give you other stats. I doubt it, but might as well check, right? Okay, and this one, the status healing one gives you an extra heal. Same with the attack buffing one. Okay, these reflective carapaces, like, they don't give you any extra stats or resources. I don't worry about that much. Okay, last thing. Relics. We now have more relic slots, I believe. Yes, 2 more relic slots. I really want speeds up recovery action, so we're gonna toss out this thing that I still don't know what the SP gauge is. Maybe something we haven't unlocked yet. But yeah, faster heals, that is gonna be incredible. Break damage, aerial attacks. Yeah, I feel excellent about all of our relics here. Like, I don't unequip any of these. And we just unlocked, I think, the ability to upgrade our relics. Where was that? Oh, right up above us. The relic refinery. So we can upgrade some of these abilities, hopefully. Said you need scrap. Wow. Like, this is the scrap we've gotten all game. You see we have 2,700. And it's going to use, like, everything. Oh, these 2 can't be upgraded further. I guess extra healing and recovery, like, those are pretty big deals. And cooldown. Wait, I just don't have enough... I just don't have enough scrap for the cooldown one, because that one's, like, busted. Increase to break... Let's upgrade our break damage more. I like that. I like the idea of staggering the random mobs more consistently. So we're just gonna upgrade our blighted talisman and be happy with it. We'll get more scrap later. And now we save. But yeah, we beat several bosses today. Learned a little bit more lore in the world, and we should actually be able to go to the upper layer very soon. So we'll get to see what the people at the top of this world, what they're living like. So yeah, overall still having a lot of fun with Ender Magnolias. The movement just feels great. I enjoy the combat. It's not quite as hard as I thought it might be with us putting it on the hard setting, but it's all right. It's still a lot of fun. And yeah, I love how well it tells you like where to explore for hidden items. It's so satisfying to just full clear out the map because it's so tedious when you're trying to do it blind in other games, or you have to wait till the end game when you unlock the ability to find extra items. But no, this one doing great, really enjoying it. Anyway, today is Thursday, so it's normally the last day I stream each week. However, this Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, we are having a Dark Souls race with the Nando. He's a streamer friend from Portugal. And yeah, it's going to be a very casual Dark Souls race because neither of us are speedrunners. I haven't played it in 6 months. He maybe hasn't played it longer than that. So we'll see how it goes. A big thing is we'll just be talking to each other the whole time. So it's just an excuse to yap and play one of our favorite games. So definitely make sure to check that out. I'm going to tomorrow most likely try to get the waiting room up for that. Just to remind people. And yeah, that's about it. Apart from that, we'll be back Monday playing more Ender Magnolia. This has been Zerzon. Once more, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a great day or night, and I'll plan to see you all at the next stream. Goodbye and farewell.